that lost their loved ones on this morning at this mass school shooting. You have my sympathy and my empathy. I definitely hate that you have to feel or experience what me and some other families have felt and experienced before you this morning. My condolence also goes out to the families who lost their loved ones on yesterday in another mass shooting. They definitely have my condolence also. And about 2 o'clock this morning, I got a call from one of my close friends that his nephew was shot and killed on 8th in Hennepin, which I just left there doing their vigil for their family. Like the speaker before us just said, enough is enough. Enough is enough. When is it going to be enough? My personal experience, 2 sons shot. One son shot years ago, North Minneapolis on Broadway and Fremont in the neck. Another son was shot in the stomach. Had a cousin that was shot and killed over a dice game in North Minneapolis. Another nephew that was shot in the pizza place in the back while he was fighting another young man. And my same son that was shot years ago on Broadway in Fremont, his 6-year-old daughter, which is my granddaughter, was shot in North Minneapolis in 2021 while she was sitting in the back seat of the car eating a Happy Meal. Maybe weeks or maybe just a month before that, 2 other children were shot. One was killed while playing on a trampoline, and the other one was in a car, and he was shot. He survived, but he is still trying to recover from that. But this is all from senseless gun violence, and like I said years ago, I heard Moms Demand Action and Protect Minnesota, who I worked with years ago, screaming and yelling at the Capitol over and over, screaming on the internet, steady trying to pass bills for stronger laws for these guns, and I still have not seen it happen yet. I personally believe that a lot of these shootings that happen would not have happened if it wasn't so easy to purchase a gun. I'm gonna say this and quit. Sadly, I can't speak for over here, but being and working in Minneapolis in the streets as a national peace activist for 22 years, it is unbelievable that you can go in North Minneapolis and be able to go to a corner store, a McDonald's, a liquor store, a convenience store, whatever, a gas station, and purchase a gun just like you are purchasing a pack of cigarettes. That's sad right there. That's sad right there. That's disaster. That's dangerous, that's deadly. And for some, it's almost hopeless because it has been going on for years. And it puts somebody's child in danger or making them become a fatality just like our children did and just like the children who lost their lives here this morning at this school. There should be no way, no how that somebody should be able to get a gun and just put in their mind to go and cause mass destruction, violence, and death, innocent death in no community, especially when there's groups and people and activists who have been speaking out against this time and 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 time again. I'm telling you, man, in my close, I never, ever thought that I would get a call that my 6-year-old granddaughter, innocent 6-year-old, sweet, angel granddaughter was shot in her head and killed. There is nothing that would have prepared me for that. And I'm quite sure the people who lost their children, innocent children today in school, nothing would have prepared them for nothing like that. So my question to you, what are we going to do to keep this from happening again? What are we going to do to protect our children in our community, protect our seniors in our community? When are we going to start living more and dying less? My condolences goes out to all the families and to the communities who are hurt by what has happened. This is terrifying, this is tragic, and this is gonna take some healing. But I see what I'm looking out here now. You families that this happened to today, this is a lot of healing, and the people that came out here today for you. God bless you all. Peace.